This place, this institution can never side with, come under, understand the exploitation of our culture. Never will you ever see me standing in the environment where our culture is being exploited. Or if you do see me there, the next moment this thing's gonna fall. I'm there to bring this shit down. If you see me in a situation like that, you should say, yo, watch out. Something's about to happen. Turn your cameras on. Something's about to go down. Why is Chris here? Why is he here? Something's about to, he gonna say some shit right now that is gonna, Having said that, so when I got the call, I immediately saw, nah. First of all, it's the Grammys. You get no respect here. None. You have no respect here. Now, we respect your existence. We know you exist. And we know that you're the Grammys. We understand that. And we respect that, your existence. But you ignored hip hop for 49 years. At the 50th year, you want to call us? 49 years you ignored us. The 50th year, that's when you call. You couldn't even call on 47 and gear it up to at least 50, okay? At least get us into 47. No, you wait till the 50th year to want to call hip hop's authentic teacher? Nah, you don't get that privilege.
Y'all watching Word on the Street.
Word on the street. The word on the street.
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 Word on the street TV, alright?
That's right, Word on the Streets, we're back. That's right, each and every Wednesday. It goes down 7 o'clock p.m. each and every Wednesday. That's right. You can find us on WODS, Word on the Streets on YouTube. You can find us on WODS, Facebook, also Instagram. Any type of social media there is. That's right. Word on the Streets Live. We're back each and every Wednesday. It's going down. Make sure you log in. Word on the Streets Live.
I can't look at you like that, but peace out to the streets. You already know it's the word on the streets, baby. Let's get popping.
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man, right here, big kick on my homie.
Gorilla Zoe. I thought you were gonna say G Money. G Money. Right on the fuck. You ready? Yeah, what that buzz is.
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man.
Your boy Gorilla Zoe, man. What's happening?
And right now you tuned in to Word on the Streets, man. If you're watching us right now, we want to say appreciate it. Hey, G Money, keep getting that paper, man.
Yo, what it do? Hey, man, better late than never. That's right. We late tonight. Anyway, it's going down. Major way, that's right. Got a lot to talk about in a short time. We ain't going to be before you long because we late. We going to just get straight into it, man. Get straight into it. Make it do what it do. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? I see my people out there. Thought I seen Eric in the back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see if she's in the back. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Eric, are you there?
Hey, G, I'm here.
Okay.
And I agree with you. Better late than never.
Yes. Anyway, we in the building. We just turning this background music. We just, like I said, we had to come on because we had a lot of things that's going on out there, man. Word on the streets has been, being talked about. ways, bad ways, sideways, all type of ways. So we just want to, you know what I'm saying, come on and make sure we clear the air and let people know actually what's going down. They actually got our flyer misconstrued, and kind of thinking the debate was actually tonight, but the debate is actually Wednesday. That's right. You know what I'm saying?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. I know, you know what I'm saying, that 15 doesn't look like a 15, so we apologize to you, but we're gonna make it right on the 15th. That's not a 9. I guess somebody thought it was a 9. I don't know how to get a 9 out of that, but you know, oh well, we here to, you know, let you know that it's going down the 15th at 6 o'clock, and it's going down right there at the Jackson. That's right, the Jackson Community Center. It's going to be wide open, man. The debate that everybody's talking about. The shenanigans. Yes, shenanigans on top of shenanigans. Anyway, so that's going down. I got a lot more to enlighten y'all on. Matter of fact, I'm going to go straight into it, man, because we keeping it political. Y'all know the government shutdown is in effect, and we want to know more about it, and there's no other better way than my girl Jasmine Crockett. She can kind of enlighten us on what's going on. Let's go straight to that story. Let's go straight to it.
Democrats to end the shutdown. Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, Democrat of Texas, serves on the Oversight Committee. She joins me now. Congresswoman, we've seen a bunch of indicators over the last 24 hours, from Trump saying it publicly to Marjorie Taylor Greene's post to a piece in the Wall Street Journal and even something to Politico Now, that there are rumbles within the Republican Party that want to try to come to some deal on the subsidies. Are you hearing anything like that yourself?
Not necessarily. And I just talked to one of my Republican colleagues about 30 minutes ago because I was trying to find out if we were actually going to go back into session next week as my staff is trying to plan what's going on. But I can tell you, we actually discussed that Marjorie was flipping on this because it seems like everything that is important, this child ain't read the bill and has no idea of what's going on. I don't understand why Georgia keeps sending her to D.C., but this is not the first time that she wasn't quite clear on what damage it was that her party was ushering in. But listen, I will take her seeing the light at any point in time. And so, yeah, it's sad that she can only see the light when it directly impacts her because she is elected to represent almost 1 million people. And so not listening to your constituents as they're calling and they're talking about their struggles, but then making it about your children, your adult children, because their premiums are going to go up. Listen, I'll take a yes vote or somebody coming to the table, whatever way I can get it. But I just don't believe that that's how government is supposed to work. I don't have any children. When I am governing for the people that elected me. And I don't think that I should be looking at it and thinking, well, because this personally is going to impact me, then maybe I should flip how I feel about it.
Yeah, I should note also in that statement, in all fairness, she did talk about the people in her district who are facing the same. One of the issues right now is that you guys are, when you were saying you're asking about next week. So the House is out and it was supposed to come back next week. Now it's not coming back next week. What has been communicated about how long the House is going to be out? It seems like the idea is that you don't come back before the shutdown ends, which seems difficult to do if you want to actually negotiate some end to the shutdown.
Yeah, that was my question, because I said, is it that we're not going to go back until and unless the Senate passes the House's version? Because what if the Senate actually does come to some sort of an agreement, right, and the Senate passes a version, then we need to come back. So that particular member did not know, but his stance was that he was like, aren't the Dems going to cave? So, you know, I don't know. I don't work in the Senate, you know what I mean? But I haven't heard anything about any caving going on. And I think this issue is just too important. And, you know, this is actually a really ripe time to have these conversations, because one of the reasons I'm sure that Rep. Green knows that the premiums are going to double is because this is when people are actually going through the renewal process, right?
Yep.
Like this is when most people are signing up for their plans. And so now they are seeing in real time what the estimated cost is going to be. So I do think that is a fight worth waging, because it's not just about Rep. Green's children. It's about everybody's children. It's about everybody's grandparents as well. And so I think that the Democrats, again, are on the right side of history. And every single time the Republicans have tried to, in some way, get rid of the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare or the marketplace, it has really backfired in the most bipartisan way. And so now that the American people are paying attention and they understand why this standoff is taking place, I'm pretty confident that the American people are standing with the Democrats as it relates to what it is that we're fighting for in this moment.
Quickly, last question for you. Earlier today, Mike Johnson said he would swear in Adelita Grijalva whenever she wants. That was his words, as soon as she wants. And then a few hours later, his office put out a statement saying he's not planning to allow Democrats' newest member to be sworn in until her party agrees to end the government shutdown. One seems to have nothing to do with the other. Like, he could swear in, they've sworn in Republican members. Do you think this really is about signatures on that discharge petition, the Epstein files?
This is absolutely about Epstein. This is absolutely about Epstein and not wanting to take that vote. It was my opinion that the White House was going to work on getting some of the Republicans off of the discharge. We only have 4. But, you know, another thing about this is that we could be working, Chris. We could be passing actual appropriations bills. The reason that we need a CR is because we've not passed the 12 appropriations bills. So we could come back and do some work, considering the fact that we are getting paid, so that, you know what? They can go ahead and send it to the Senate, and then they don't have to worry about a stopgap. Instead, they would actually have done their jobs.
Wow. Okay. Y'all see the shutdown, the government shutdown.
And gee, it's just so horrible. And the reason it's so horrible, G, is because it affects so many segments of our society. Everything from food stamps to WIC, you know, that's for women, infants, and children.
Yes.
All of that is in limbo right now. Food banks are in limbo, housing and shelter. People that are currently receiving Section 8, that's in limbo right now. Healthcare, Medicaid, Medicare. Even my mom is a retiree from the Department of Defense. Even she's in limbo. She got to go and check her bank account to make sure they put her retirement in her account.
Wow.
So it's a real big deal. It's not a small deal. It's a big deal.
No, it's definitely a big deal. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, you know, some people don't understand it until it hit their backyard, but it's definitely in limbo. If you're dealing with the marketplace, you should really understand exactly what is going on right now, because a lot of people is on freeze on the marketplace. So it's definitely, it hits home. Some people feel like they're not into the, you know, directly in it, but that they're directly in it because, like I said, it's the government shutdown. People say we went through this before, and you know, some people say it didn't affect them. I don't know. It's definitely affecting on your end. You say your mom, right, Erica?
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, she's a retired civil servant for the Department of Defense. So
yeah. So it definitely is hidden right there in that backyard. Let's go. Let me see here. I'll see my man backstage. Let's see it. Bugatti is in the building. Bugatti. Okay. Bugatti, can you hear us? Can't hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, we couldn't hear you. Okay. Hey man, we talking about the shutdown, man. The government shutdown. In any way, is it affecting you? Do you feel the wrap? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what's going on? Are you paying attention? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, paying close attention, you know, but it's you can feel a little wrath of it, you know, because people nervous, ain't really trying to spend no money, you know, trying to preserve for the rainy day to come. So,
Right.
so you got to understand that, but everything deserves a shift. Well, if it's a shutdown, you shut down too. There's a lot of things that we do that we don't have to do. It's a want. It's not a need. You follow me?
Right. Okay.
So as the government shut down all your wants.
Right.
And just deal with only the needs of life, you know?
Okay. Shout out to Jennifer Young on Instagram. I see you on Instagram. I see certain people on YouTube. I see my people on Facebook. But anyway, we just kind of keeping it political right now, and we talking about that. And basically, like I said, it's a lot of people that's out there talking about this debate that we got coming up on the 15th that's going down at the Jackson Community Center. Who got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, talking about it because, you know, basically what we did in this thing when we first started this race, I did it last year, so I was bound to do it this year. But this year was a little bit different because the candidates had a lot of shenanigans going on. They had a lot of shenanigans going on. You know what I'm saying? They still got a lot of shenanigans, all right? I see somebody trying to correct me saying shenanigans, okay? Shenanigans, all of it's the same thing. But anyway, what I'm saying is the candidates, you know what I'm saying? So this race has been like a crazy fight. I mean, a crazy fight already. I don't see a whole lot of town hall meetings, debates that's signing up quickly for this one because I don't know what's going on. Maybe this one is a little bit more rougher. I don't know. Erica, what's your input on that? Why do you...
Well, if you want me to be honest, you know, I'm just going to come through like a ton of bricks. I just came back 3 weeks ago to Orlando. District 5 has always been a complex district because we have major city properties in District 5, but we also have affordable and low income as well as mid-income. And I'm gonna pass it to Bugatti in just a second. But for me, I'm happy that the people that know the work of word on the streets and they believe the fact, and this is why you're doing it, in my opinion, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, you're doing it because you really want to get the word out on the streets. And that's the name of the brand. And that's what you're trying to do. Now, I know the inner circles. I don't know how far you want me to go. So you ask a follow-up question if you want to. But it has been different, I guess, is the best way to politically say that. It's been different to get everybody to sign on and us to hear what they plan on changing for District 5. That's what Randy Ross said, who was one of our moderators. Sheena Roll is going to come in with what she has to say and the questions she has to ask. And that's not a problem but dealing with the campaigns themselves. If your campaign messy, boo. If the campaign messy, what can word on the streets do with that?
Exactly. I agree. If the campaign is messy, because a decent, it's almost like a woman dealing with an ignorant brother. A woman would not argue with the ignorant brother. A woman will remove herself from that room of an ignorant brother. So
you're saying a real woman.
A real woman. A woman. Right. A real woman. Right. So with candidates that's very hostile and cause a lot of confusion and not dealing with the facts and letting its work speak for itself, it raised questions, about their character. And if they showing a show now in front of the audience, imagine what they're doing when you can't see them.
Yeah, it's like we just seen somebody that popped up, then they went away. I mean, I think Erica, she accidentally popped up, but anyway, she went away. Like you said, boo, she went away.
Hey, don't judge me, G. Hey, well, don't judge me. Look, I'm in my primal state. Anybody who knows me knows these people in Orlando, Florida with Crawford Design, CDPOrlando.com, they work me hard. So I've been working hard all day, boo. All day.
Yeah,
I went from fashion show to RFP to whatever Greg need me to do. So don't judge me. My hair might not be done. That's okay. I'm gonna look good on the 31st. I'm gonna look good at the birthday bash.
Natural woman.
No, I'm gonna look good at the birthday bash on the 31st. I know that. Right. I know that part. Don't forget that.
But the natural woman always look good.
Right, G. You're right. Hey, tables are still available. You only got what, 4 left? You only got 4 tables left.
No, we gonna put the chart up. Don't get it all the way. Don't mad. We got plenty left. Don't listen to Erica right now. Hey, I want you to help me, but don't hurt me.
No, they gotta lock in immediately.
I want
immediately
you to,
tonight.
I want you to help me, but please don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me, huh?
Exactly. But listen,
baby.
Let me give y'all the correct information. You know what I'm saying? So the correct information, we got about 3 tables sold, and there's plenty more left, but we got plenty of time for you to get a table. So if you're seeking to get a table,
hey, I was posting. I said it was 3.
I think you looked at the map backwards.
Yeah, that part.
I think you looked at what was, you know what I'm saying? The X's meant sold and the other ones meant empty. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna put up the correct chart. If you're watching, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna put up the correct chart. That'll be on the web, on the site shortly afterwards, either by tomorrow. That's for the Whip-de-Doo Halloween costume party. It's going down, that's right, October 31st. Also, G Money birthday bash. And we're giving away $250 to the best male, $250 to the best female costume.
A question.
So, okay.
Is that you saying? Okay, so it's $250 total, meaning the best male costume going to get $125, and the best female costume going to get $125.
No, we're gonna
How you
raise the bar,
saying?
and I'm saying no. It's 250 each.
Okay, but you
You know
don't
what I'm
have that
saying?
on the flyer. Don't say it like that.
It's a $250 male and female. So you know what I'm saying. So it's gonna be $250 for each. So that means a lady, you know what I'm saying. You got to put that costume on. A man, you got to put that thing on, man. You got, you know what I'm saying. You got to put that on to just come and win that kind of money. So we ain't talking about no 125 each.
No, I'm saying what you got. If you read the flyer, you don't have each.
Okay.
That's why I asked that question.
I got my.
Okay, thank you, Boo, for that. G, I'll take care of that. You know, I'm your graphic designer on site, so perfect.
Okay.
No problem.
We'll
Thank
get it
you,
right.
Boo.
Yeah.
But Boo, while I got your attention, I'm going as Cleopatra. Are you going to be Herman the Munster for me or no? Yeah, I'm laughing, but I'm not joking.
Yeah, me neither.
We can't make this up, man.
Can't make it.
Matter of fact,
who know Bugatti?
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
They say Bugatti, just keep your mouth shut.
Exactly.
It's slang.
On that
I'm
note,
sure
man,
G need to take a commercial break at this point.
we gonna take a 30-second laughing break. Y'all don't go nowhere.
Laughing break.
Shining sun, thank you for the sunshine. Okay, shining sun, thank you for the love you brought my way. Sunny one so true, I love you.
Yeah. Okay, we back. We back at it. 30-second laughing break. I don't know what happened to my man Bugatti.
I'm him.
Yeah, but you stream.
Oh, hold on.
You went pitch black, bro.
I probably scared him away, G.
Well, and black folks don't understand sometimes. Black folks, we all have, certain things that don't always be right about us. And Boo seem to be, so correct sometimes. And you see how his stream look. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just like the $250, you know what I'm saying? He's saying it don't seem it don't. So
oh
that's
no,
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
wrong. When you said commercial break, I went to my settings because I see that I'm talking through the iPhone mic, and I'm trying to get this mic to talk so I can hear myself in this mic, but it's not connecting to the iPhone mic. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay,
no, I'm up to date with technology.
We're gonna take this caller, man. We're gonna take this caller. You seem like, hey, who we got live? We got live. This look like Shorty G. Shorty G, what we got, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, man,
hey,
you live on Word on the Street, man. Where you gonna be at, man, for the Halloween, man? Where you gonna be, Shorty?
Man, we're gonna be over there 9404 Callaloo on Kirkman, man.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about.
For the G Money birthday bash.
Okay. Y'all heard it, man. Shorty G. Shorty G, you live on Word on the Street. I got my dog Bugatti on there. Bugatti, you see what Shorty said he gonna be at now? Y'all
yeah, I can't see him. I can't see Shorty.
He called in.
What's going on, Gotti?
What's up, Shawty? I'm waiting on my phone call for my haircut.
You say you waiting on this phone call for his haircut.
Hey man, we live. We gonna talk business when you get done. But
quiet.
Hit me up when you get done, G.
All right, I got you, Shawty. Appreciate the call in.
All right, yo.
Okay. Y'all see it, man. They, saying they want to call in, check in. They want to check in for this birthday bash, man. They want to check in. Who gotta say he's still waiting on a call back for the haircut, huh?
Haircut, but yeah, this thing gonna go down. Best costume for the males and females.
Yes, yes.
Come in. I got. Like Miss Erica say, she dressing such and such. Hey, I see you. I hear you.
Well, look, boo. Also, we being talked about real. Yeah. On another subject, we being talked. Word on the street being talked about this debate. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. You know what I'm saying? So, but in the political world, see, some of my brothers like boo. We have the tendency to not see all the way inside of the political world. You know what I'm saying? Not like we supposed to see. So I'm just updating Boo Erica on, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got certain people that thought the debate was tonight.
Yes, Greg, I understand, but enlighten them, please.
Right. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? So, it's good and bad out there talking about, you know what I'm saying, about this debate that's going down on the 15th. Give me your inputs, boo. What do you think out of the three candidates? What's your input on the whole ordeal?
My take is the three candidates. You got to take your hat off to them to get involved with politics.
Right.
For whatever reason. That's first, and I applaud them for putting they hat in the race to run. Help the community, but you got to be wholeheartedly in this thing, because the people need wholeheartedly people to support them, because they don't have the voice. You running to have the voice for the community. It's not about you. It's not about you. It never been about you, because you said you running for the community. You told the community it ain't about me. So when it came out your mouth to the community that it's not about me, it's about y'all. I want to be the voice for you all. Show that with your actions. Your mouth is fried chicken. Show that with your action. And I have seen two candidates, regardless of the scrutiny they got on behind their name, that's I'm gonna say passionate, somewhat passionate, to be that person. One candidate, not so passionate. That's what I see. That's what I read from.
Which candidate is that?
They know. They put on the shoes. They know. So you don't have to say a name.
He cannot say no name here, because don't put him on the spot.
Yeah. Okay. This is just what I pay attention to with the candidates. Two of them are passionate. One of them is not so passionate about the community. They passionate for the selfish reasons, probably, but that's not good enough for the community that they running for. The community they running for definitely need strength, authority with their words. They let the community know they ain't nothing to play with. They serious about what they doing.
About what they doing, right?
Yes, they serious, and they gonna go to bat. They ain't go sell y'all on one end to get something else passed on the other end. They got to balance out. And if they do that, they should explain it to the community. Well, I agreed to this so I could get this for the community. Spell it out to the community.
Spell it out, right?
Spell it out. You know, and to the candidate that win the commission seat, just be true to yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you go to sleep, you got to deal with that wickedness. That if you doing wickedness, you got to deal with that. And you know what I'm saying? And you go to face it with someone else being that wickedness.
Right.
So therefore, run with passion, run with dignity. You know what I'm saying? And it'll work out for you. You know, regardless if you win or not, keep on supporting the community to build it. So to all the three candidates, to the ones who passionate about it, who's wholeheartedly down for the community, you should be the best candidate. And each candidate know which one is the best candidate. So if you lose, support the winner.
Support the winner, right?
Don't be a sole loser. When we play sports, because losing don't mean you lost. You still could be winning. Just get with them and help build a community.
Right. Well, we had on my end, like I said, from, you know, I have to be biased in this, but I think, you know what I'm saying, all three, you know what I'm saying, I commend what you said. All three candidates definitely deserve a, you know what I'm saying, a salute, you know what I'm saying, for running in this, and then you know, standing up for District 5, because District 5 is a hard, you know, one of the hardest districts to really represent and stand up for, because that's our corridor. I mean, you got the arena, you got the soccer stadium, you know, you got the Kia Center. So I mean, it's a big deal, and in the big deal, I say, you know what I'm saying, Regina has said certain things that has been, you know, helpful on her campaign, because she, you know, like I said, when I talked to her, she says, hey, you know, I gotta have my boots on the ground. And, you know, at 7:00 when you run your show, G, I gotta have my boots on the ground. So I commend her for that. LaWanna Gelzer has said powerful things on the campaign as well. Things that, you know, that I didn't look at really recognize. So they both, those two have said powerful things on this campaign. Now Sharon Rose, she said powerful things on the seat of getting in and taking over Regina's spot. So we haven't heard from Sharon Rose since then. So we got to wait around and see, you know, if there's strong points in Sharon Rose. But right now, the two that has strong points from my point of view is Commissioner Regina Hill and LaWanna Gelzer. Those are the two right now who's showing that they, you know, they about it, you know, that they about what they saying that they're gonna do for District 5. We're gonna know on the 15th. We're gonna have a straw poll.
Word on the street poll. Okay.
Yeah, word on the street poll. So we're gonna be able to pick and voice our opinion on who's the strongest link. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that may not mean nothing on November the 4th or 5th, whenever, you know what I'm saying.
Or it could mean everything, G. It could mean everything. Because the platform is the platform and people follow the platform. So it could mean everything. So
Yes.
I can't let you say that.
Right, exactly. So, like I said, with that being said, that's the voice of Erica. In case some of y'all, Erica Crawford. She's our off the camera spokesman, and during these times when we're doing these, the campaigns, we like to have somebody at least on the platform that's at least somewhat political correct. I'm gonna say it like that, political.
Yeah, no, and you good. I know you said somebody tried to correct you. Gee, this platform been around for 20 years. So don't let nobody tell you nothing about the platform. But all
Not
they
the
mean is
it's been around longer than that, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna go with 20. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I don't want to date you, sir.
Shout out to Terrence Brown.
Politically correct is what they mean. But I want Boo to jump back in, and I want to know from Boo if they don't want to comply, they don't want to participate. How far should any company go?
But hold on, before Boo answer that, you know what I'm saying? Can you address him as Bugatti? You know, that kind of. You know what I'm saying? That kind of. That kind of
I'm
sounds.
so sorry. I apologize if I addressed him.
The reason I say that I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? It kind of sound kind of. That's. I had to do the same thing. I call him Bugatti. I can't be on the phone talking about Boo. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of sounds.
Well, I'm a lady, G. I can get away with it.
But Erica.
Yes.
Look here. You call me how you want to call me, right?
I know that's right. See,
right.
G, I told you.
You call me how you want to call me, but at the end of the day, my name was here before that Sissy Walk name came to play.
Yeah.
So
because every time I hear Bugatti, I want to say I woke up in a new Bugatti.
No, I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that. Hey, but no, you could spin that different ways. She might feel that that's not going to benefit me, but on the other side, it would benefit you well because you dealing with an untampered, you don't have to be trying to be perfect, to impress Channel 9, the news. You dealing with the community direct. See, when you dealing with the community direct, the community could read that flawedness.
Mm-hmm.
The community could read that you not really for the community. See, when you go places and you see people uncomfortable, just pay attention to their body language. It tells you they don't belong here. They talk like they belong here, but just look at their body language. They nervous, they jittery. You follow me?
Yeah.
Cause they don't understand the community. So therefore, if you don't understand the community, you don't know how the community operate. You ain't in tune or in touch with the community. How can you represent the community? How can you?
Yep.
I'm
gonna pass it back to G.
Yeah, you go to school for 4 years, you get a degree, you still got to intern for the company to learn their system before you move up in ranking in different positions. It's the same thing. You want to be in the political field, start from the bottom, grow, learn, learn, grow, change of command. You was a commissioner, now you're a state representative, now you're a senator, state senator, now you go to be a governor. You follow what I'm saying? You move up, but when you try to, you don't want to grow and learn, that tells me you ego scrub. The facts are the facts.
Ain't that something? Yeah.
The facts are the facts. You could say this, say that, and if you say other reasons, dang, so why did you run if you wasn't running for the community?
Wow.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, and a lot of people put on a good front now. A lot of people do that.
Yeah, but that's what's hurt the community. That's what's hurting the community. Yeah. See, that's the biggest hurt for the community.
Yeah, I agree to that. I agree to that 100%. But like I said, we got this debate going down on the 15th, man. Y'all make sure y'all be in the building. Also, we will be airing it. We will be showing it next week, next Wednesday. I don't know what I say Saturday. But next Wednesday, it will be airing. That's right. You can visit it right here on YouTube. You can visit it on Facebook. You can visit it on Instagram. Now, mind you, if you're on Instagram, we get 1 hour. So if it go off, you can jump on to Facebook, Gregory Turner. You could jump on to there's another company that will be broadcasting it as well. Erica, that do you know the name of that company that will be they will be live streaming it as well with us?
Yes, sir. Plug in Florida Rising.
Say that more correct.
Florida Rising. I was sending a text at the same time. But plug in, Florida Rising for all the listeners. And they are a really big deal. They really care about our communities. So
Florida Rising. That's right. Florida Rising.
Florida Rising. And we got Sheena Royal from Florida Rising. She's going to be one of our moderators. Randy Ross, who you've heard G talk about. Randy Ross, he is a political consultant, radio host. So y'all saw him on Tuesday, I think.
Yes.
So yeah. But yeah, it's going to be a really big deal, and the really big deal is not so much for word on the streets. Word on the streets don't make no money on this. Greg is doing it for the community. So we're going to be at the Jackson Center, and I need every face in the place.
That's
and you can also go to www.wordonthestreets.com and give us your questions. We want to hear from the community. We're doing everything at this point for the community.
Okay, and that's right. That's well said by Erica. And like I said, if y'all want to be a part of it, if you want to be in the building, you know what I'm saying, we'll be at the Jackson Community Center right there on Westmoreland and Carter. You know what I'm saying, Westmoreland and Carter. So y'all can pull up and be in the building. Get there early at 5:30. You know what I'm saying, get there because it starts about 6 o'clock. So and you can hear those candidates. You'll be able to ask questions. and be able to participate with them, meet them face
And
to
we
face.
want your questions.
Right. Shake hands with them, and sometimes you know how some of y'all, you know, you got to actually, you know, touch that person and shake their hand and really feel the vibes. You'll be able to do that as well. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you govern yourself accordingly and be in the building. Also, if y'all looking for some good shrimp, you know what I'm saying? This guy here, you know what I'm saying? Shrimp Man, he located right over there by the Wilcox Mall. You know, Shrimp Man doing his thing. So y'all make sure you govern yourself accordingly and be in the building. And what else I got?
I hope you got some motifs.
Yeah, we always
Because
keep,
that
you know what I'm saying?
Italian ice is the bomb.
Motifs, you know what I'm saying? It's always sponsored by Motifs, one of the great, you know, best Italian ice businesses that has started in this community. One, you know, and been doing it for a long time. So shout out to Motifs Italian Ice. That's converting into, you know, a food truck as well. They're gonna have baked potatoes, you know,
And tacos.
and tacos. So, hey, lay around for that, man. So, it's got a lot of things coming up. A lot of things coming up. Y'all know this month is October, so this is the month of Breast Awareness Month. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Yes, breast awareness. So,
that's cool.
shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to some of the people that's been affected by breast cancer. So we want to
shout out to all people who
And there's been a lot, Bugatti. And there's been a lot, but gee, shout out Yvette Register from State Farm Insurance. She beat breast cancer and she living her best life.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes.
With that being said, that go along with taking care of your health. You know, I can't say this enough. Start, you know, eating the proper foods.
Yes.
So if you slip, you know, it's okay to eat, you know, well, I ain't gonna say it's okay, but if you choose to eat a certain way, that's your prerogative. But remember, illness starts in the gut. So what you put in your gut, that's what creates a lot of illness in your body. And I can't stress it enough. The facts are out there, the proof is in the pudding. You are what you eat. And you know, that go for me, the guests, you know, our colleagues that's on the podcast. We got to be mindful of what we put in our body, especially today with all the toxins and chemicals that we deal with day by day. So with that being said, for me, you know, make sure you take care of your health so you'll have that much strength to fight off diseases that come upon you throughout your years on the earth, you know. And you know, it's just health, you know, spiritual and health.
Yes.
Spiritual and health, you know, a strong mental mind and taking care of your health will take you a long ways.
Long ways. And with that being said, like I said, and some of y'all young kids, man, y'all slow down, man. Put down the guns, man. Put them down.
That's right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Oh man.
That's
right.
You know,
G.
put down the guns. We're gonna show you this little clip, man, and then we're gonna talk about this gun thing real quick.
Hindsight 2020, I could have easily been shot.
In the chaos of the Dallas protest shooting, Dallas police named a rifle-toting Mark Hughes a shooting suspect, not a person of interest, a suspect. As Newsy reported, social media users helped clear Mark Hughes' name, but it could have been much, much worse. Texas is an open carry state, and licensed gun owners can carry their firearms in plain sight. So I wanted to explore this question. Do I, as a black guy, have the same protection under the Second Amendment? Because it doesn't seem like I do, and here's why. In the late 60s, then California Governor Ronald Reagan enacted the Mulford Act, which restricted the public from openly carrying firearms. It was in direct response to the Black Panthers exercising their Second Amendment rights.
Anyone who would approve of this kind of demonstration must be out of their mind.
In 2012, Marissa Alexander was convicted of an assault charge from a 2010 incident in which she fired a warning shot with a reportedly licensed gun at her abusive husband. And more recently, in a graphic cell phone video, Philando Castile's girlfriend says he told the officer he had a licensed weapon and was reaching for his ID when he was shot and killed.
My boyfriend carries all his information in a thick wallet in his right side back pocket. As he's reaching for his back pocket wallet, he lets the officer know, "Officer, I have a firearm on me." I begin to yell, but he's licensed to carry.
Then there's the perception of a black person carrying a gun. Tamir Rice, John Crawford, and Robert Dentman were all shot and killed by police because they were seen with objects that looked like real firearms. And even with databases like The Counted from The Guardian and Fatal Force from The Washington Post, it's still difficult to pin down exactly how dangerous or how deadly it is to be a black person carrying a gun or anything that looks like one.
Yeah, y'all hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, man. So now that Florida is an open carry state, you know, what's your opinion on that, boo? I mean, we're open, you know, open carry state now. You could, you know, have your firearm on you.
Yeah. That could get a lot of people in trouble. Reason B, no element of surprise. And the main factor is this, hear me out, follow this story. Young man got a firearm, open carry. Oh, I can carry my firearm. You're right. You got that right. But you got to remember, in a hostile environment, you get pulled, you walking with your firearm, pull you, oh, you firearm. Now, you go to grab the firearm, oh, I got license, because you still got that ego.
Right.
I got license, carry. Oh, what you stopping me for? I got license, carry. And you go to touching it, and you know what I'm saying? Now the police, he got gun.
Yeah. Bust on.
Now you gone, you can't tell the story. They got, hey, yeah, he had a gun, the jury, yeah, he had a gun. Boom. So those the things you gotta look into on that end. The smoke and mirror part about it. You get what I'm saying? Firearm is to protect. It's a law for you to protect yourself and use it for that, to protect yourself. You don't have to be out there doing a video, not literally a video shoot saying you got a gun, but you don't got to let the world know you got a gun.
Right.
It's for your protection, not to let the world know you got a gun. Right. Those are considered cowards where we come from. We don't show that. You don't got to show that you got a gun.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So therefore, keep it concealed, man. Keep it hid. If that's you got your permit, keep it hid. Don't let nobody know you got it.
You ain't got to broadcast it.
You ain't got to broadcast it, man, because no one is trying to harm you. Because if a person see you with and you got the gun, guess what they gonna do to you first?
Try to get you before you.
They got to get you, because they know you got one. You know, so and think about it, like you don't want create friction with the police, because that's one of the misperception that they go cause some friction with police because you feel you in the right.
They already got a few people that they done bust on already.
Man, I saw a Caucasian brother he had 2 fights. He had a shotgun and a pistol. And man, that police unloaded on him because I got a gun. He went to grabbing it.
Wow.
Oh, I'm legal. And that's sad, man.
Real sad.
It's just like the marijuana thing. You got license, you got prescription to smoke the marijuana, but it ain't say smoking in your car. It say, so now you get a proper cause to search your car, do all this. So, I got license. Okay, but you smoking in the car. It ain't say license to smoke in the car.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Erica, what's your take on it real quick?
Oh man. A part of me agrees with Bugatti, but a part of me knows people in this world is crazy. These YNs they on some different level. I ain't lying. I just want to say, hold on. I just gotta put it.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to say this. My point
word on the street, baby.
Word on the street.
Word on the street. That's
I
a good
know,
thing.
but the YNs be listening to word on the street. And what I'm trying to say is we definitely have to put the guns down.
Right.
People are shooting people for no reason. That's crazy work to me. To me, that's crazy work.
Yeah.
You shoot somebody over if they didn't go fast enough at the traffic light. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I think they put
Now,
those guns.
there's real people. I mean, there are real people that have real issues with other people, I guess, and they shoot each other over knick-knack. Don't nobody own the block, but you shoot them over the block. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask, but all I can say is I hate when somebody lose their life over something that was irrational.
Right. Wow.
And that's
okay. Hey man, in case y'all watching and everything, man. Like I said, we got to get on to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the NFL. Score is 13-3 right now. The Giants playing the Eagles. The Eagles are 14-1, and the Giants are 1-1. I'm gonna say the Giants. I said it wrong. The Eagles are 4-1, and the Giants are 1-4. But the score right now is 13-3. Giants are up.
Well, I'm going for the Giants because my ex-boyfriend loves the Eagles, and I don't want him to win at all.
we gotta go for the Eagles because of Jalen Carter. You know what I'm saying, from right here out of Apopka. So
I just thought we was gonna be able to get together.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I'm glad, but anyway, the score now is 9-13. 9-13. So, the Eagles are coming back fast, strong and hard. Anyway,
who is 9 and who? I'm sorry, I'm just
9
confused.
is the Eagles. The Giants have 13.
Oh,
Then,
perfect.
well, the score is 10-13 now. My bad. They scored a touchdown. But anyway, so they down by 3 now. The Eagles.
Good game. Good game.
Good
Yeah,
game.
good game. Good game.
Speaking on Boo, this one is for you. Deion Sanders' son, the quarterback.
Shakur.
Cleveland. Yeah. Okay. Well, do you think they picking on this boy, man? Because he's the first string quarterback. He got traded and went somewhere.
Yeah. Drew Brees.
And now
Flacco.
Yeah. He should have been put at number 2 quarterback. Now that their coach saying, like, you know, they ain't even talking about putting him at 2. They still like pushing him back. And I don't understand why they signed this boy to really just bench this guy. And then this guy has done a record breaking of the jersey. So many people have bought his jersey like crazy. They never had a jersey sale like that ever. In his number, he sold so many jerseys up there in Cleveland, and they just still just putting this boy. And it's all because of his dad. You know what I'm saying? All because of Deion. That they doing this. That's not right. It's not right. I don't understand why they signed him to really, bench him like that. And he gonna be all right. Of course, he's gonna be all right. But in that field, for some of y'all that don't know about it, he could have, had like a $20 million deal, but they end up making him like a $2 million deal. And I just think, his time is coming, but right now, Cleveland is really not behind that boy. He's not behind him. He's not behind him.
Steve Harvey said the best. He been rocking with Cleveland for many years. He feel he know Cleveland, and that's how Cleveland roll. But that's Shador's an athlete. But my thing is, you play professional football to Shador love the game, so that's why he want to play. He shows it because people go to play ball to make money, right?
Yeah.
His jersey making the money. So hey, keep me on the bench as long as I make the money. You feel me? I'd rather stay on the bench. I'm making the money, and I ain't got to play and get I don't have to play, so I'm not in the way of getting hurt. So I sit the bench and make the money that the star making by just selling my jersey. I like that better.
Yeah.
I like that better. So I can stay in the league a long time, but he gonna get his time to shine.
Yeah, he gonna get it just due.
Yeah.
He gonna definitely get it. Yeah.
Yeah, humble young man. I love it. Deion Sanders, a father of the kids, regardless that he's not with the mother. And that's another. See, everything is learning for the community. See, go back to the community. And people who understand the community. Deion showing us, regardless of not being married with their mother, he still was a father to his kids. And that's a key point that I got out of it. He still was a part of his kids' life. Unfortunately, some of us go through different circumstances, but for the women who see it, allow the fathers that's the good, well, I ain't gonna say good fathers, the males that want to be in their kids' life to be in their kids' life. You follow me?
Yeah.
Because that day can happen where your son could be number 1 draft pick, number 2, and make it. And it'll be good that his father is in his life to give him that man mannerism and that warrior strength. And so to the women, all this is learning. Look at everything as learning. Don't look at the negative part. Learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Learn from it. And because we got to build a community. Build a community. And I'm gonna pivot with this for the local, for our surroundings, our peers, where we from. We gotta learn to work together. It look good what y'all doing, and I'm proud of everybody that I know that's made a different way in life. But if we work together, we'll be powerful.
Super powerful.
We'll be powerful, and y'all need to learn that. I done had everything but a plane and a train, so I could talk on this. I know many brothers that I know could talk on this. You follow me? So we need to learn to work together. Especially I think the people who done been through a lot, like minerals in the earth. You follow me? Like copper, platinum, gold, silver, nickel. You follow me?
Yeah.
They go through a lot. That's why they precious. Pearls, precious. So people who done been through some, I salute y'all now. Y'all precious. And you hearing this from a man, a true man. Y'all precious brothers. Y'all precious sisters that you endured everything that came with you and you ain't stopped. Now take that same energy and let's learn to work together. Let's learn to work together. Because and trust me, it works. We got living proof. Our Chinese brothers, our Indian brothers, they work together. Our Jewish community, they work together. Our Caucasian, some of the Caucasian brothers, from rednecks to you go KKK, it don't matter. They work together. Regardless of what they promote, they working together.
Yeah.
Take away what they doing. The more to the stories, they working together.
Speaking of working together, man, y'all need to make sure y'all work together and get y'all costume, man. Get y'all costume for the for the Halloween. You do Halloween costume party going down.
Y'all come support, man.
31st.
Come support. We're gonna have a great time. It's going down.
I got mine.
What you say, Miss Erica?
I know you want to call me baby. I got mine.
All right.
So remember, you gotta get your Munster one.
All right, Erica. All right, G, what boo?
Oh, okay, it's okay. It's okay. I keep calling baby all the time. It's okay.
Hey,
I don't take offense to it. Just don't tell me nothing about little.
Y'all here, man. We can't make this up, man. But hey, we about having a good time.
This how it goes.
Exactly.
This live. See, y'all scared to do this.
Yeah, but
they scared to do this. This what we do. This who I am. So ain't no shame in my game. This who I am. Ain't no phoniness.
Just don't forget to get your Munster costume. We trying to get the 250.
I ain't doing all that now.
Ain't that right, G?
No,
me and Bugatti is trying to get the 250.
No. I ain't trying to win the 250. We trying to promote the 250 so we can get someone out there who might need
I don't know what you trying to do.
Hey,
I know what I'm trying to do.
No, I understand that, but I want to.
My mask arrives today
to help somebody in the community. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all come on out. you know, try to win the $250 so you could pay on your light bill, get some groceries, the stuff you need, not what you want now. Not no $250 hair.
True.
Not no $100 eyebrows. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. True.
Hey, I'm talking about some groceries, and that's what we might need to do, G.
Yeah.
Might need to put a grocery card out there.
Oh man.
Pay a light bill right
Bugatti,
on the
I
spot.
need you to fall back. You know, G don't like when people drink on the show. Trust me, I know.
Nah, but
Hey,
see,
I don't mind. Listen, hold on. Let's see
if you can handle it,
right.
seems to me.
If a person drink within moderation,
That's
they
right.
drink
Seems
within
to me.
moderation.
And G, look at that bottle.
Right. But what I'm saying is, now look. If he go to slurring, if he go to slurring, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. It becomes, you know what I'm saying? If he go to slurring, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But right now he ain't slurring, so you know what I'm saying?
Slobbing out the
He
mouth.
all right
Hey.
right now.
Yeah, listen. Hey, baby, this all I got right here. The $22 bottle, nice bottle of wine. I ain't drinking nothing heavy. You follow me? And I done had that
I can tell the person go to slurring because you know what I'm saying, and it didn't happen to me. So like I said, if once they go to slurring, then you know what I'm saying, it blanks out.
Hey, what we doing? We just a sponsor. See, TaylorMade, we sponsoring. You know, we got DJ Hearn T. We got to sponsor my dog. You feel me? So you know, this how it is. We sponsoring. That's it. We just showing you the wine that's coming to a town near you. You feel me? That's all it is. That's all it is, Erica. You follow me?
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
If we
no problem.
If we all go to slurring, it'll look like this. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't slurring.
Nah, we ain't slurring, man. We on point. And,
We on point.
and like I say, man, this thing, Word on the Street, TV show, podcast, it's a lot of things coming back to play. You know what I'm saying? Short movies. We you know, it's time out for all the foolishness. We working with, you know what I'm saying, different promoters. We trying to do this thing, man. Give y'all some fun things to do. You know what I'm saying? To come enjoy yourself. You follow me? We got a lot of things in the pot. And the first thing is gonna be that birthday bash, G Money birthday bash, man. You know, when you got you meet a guy and you got a guy that's been out here and still having fun, a comedian, you know, when you know him, you know him. You know what I'm saying? He'll take his shirt off to you. You know, he spell it out to you. You got to take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? He always mean well, but what I don't like with certain people, you know, okay, yeah, you could do this, but okay, we still brethren. You know what I'm saying? We still brethren, and that's the trick. Oh man, he did it. And I tell people, we all done did things in life, you know what I'm saying, that someone could say we shouldn't have did. But guess what? We apologize and we try not to do it again. You know what I'm saying? We learn from it and we move forward because we need each other, people. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't getting it. We need each other and we got to build.
Definitely need that.
We got to build the community back. You know what I'm saying? Strong. We had that.
That's
you know what I'm saying? We had that.
And where you're going is where you end up at.
That's
if
right.
You end up in a good space, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, we gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, we try to tell you all the positive roles, and we telling you, you know what I'm saying, if you hang around positive people, if you hang around energetic people, then you liable to be positive yourself because you hanging around those type of people. Now, if you hang with 9 robbers, you bound to be number 10. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be number 10, because guess what?
All you know is
you gonna roll with them because you feel you want to be down, and you ain't get out the car, and they get caught. You get charged too.
Right. Exactly.
So you number 10. You number 10. But if you listen to Word on the Street podcast, we can give you some vital information, and the vital information is to learn a trade, get a job, learn a trade, get a job, respect your elders, get a job, respect your elders, learn a trade. You follow those things, get you some morals, your respect will take you a long ways in this world. That's why we still here, because we got respect. We ain't saying we know better than you all, but we got respect. Y'all got to gain respect, young king, young prince.
That's right.
Young princess. Reason B, don't let the system take your best years. That's your youth, your young years. You get out 50, man, you in trouble.
Bad.
60, I'm gonna go 60. You in trouble. 50, you still got a change, 10-year change. But 60, you in trouble, man, and that's what they doing to you young folk, getting you 30, 40 years. Come on, man. We smarter than that.
Way smarter.
We smarter than that, brothers. Listen, you got people that's in your corner. You got brothers that in your corner on all kind of sides of the race spectrum. The ones that's in your corner, man, deal with them. The ones ain't in your corner, don't deal with them. Don't be blind to the help. You get what I'm saying? Look at Jingle. Jingle, see, stop looking at movies for laughter and fun. Look at the meaning.
Yeah. See what the whole message is.
Yeah, look at the message.
Exactly.
Well, come to Word on the Street and we'll show you the message. We're gonna give you the answer. And I can tell you what gonna happen. I ain't gonna tell you the date and time, but I can tell you what gonna happen if you keep on doing what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Guarantee you that.
Exactly.
Guarantee you that. Man, how much, man, I used to sleep in the bed at his mama's house and he told on me. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it.
Man, exactly.
That's
y'all
it.
make sure y'all keep it locked tomorrow, man. We're gonna have Sheena Rowe on the show. Sheena Rowe, she's gonna be on the show tomorrow. So we're gonna, she's gonna try to address some of the things that she's gonna bring to the table for October the 15th for the debate. So we're gonna have Sheena Rowe on the show tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all definitely be in the building. We're gonna talk a little bit more about those guns as well. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the gun law. But October the 15th, the debate is going down at the Jackson Community Center. It's going down 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. That's when it's actually going down. You definitely need to be in the building and definitely know what's going down. So shout out to all my people that's hanging out with us. I see you, little Sid. I see you, little Cedric. I see you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it. Much love. And hanging in there. With that being said, man, all hearts are clear. We're going to get on the body and go watch some of this game. Erica, you got anything you want to,
Oh, no. You already read Shedrick's thing. He said, "Hey, Uncle G Money." So, we got the family following. Somebody else. Oh, no. He said, on top of that, God bless you all. And everybody needs a blessing. And then my message was, hey, you, send me your email and phone number.
Okay. Who you was saying that to?
What you mean? To the guests.
Oh, to the guests. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You lost me a little bit on that. All right.
Okay. I'm just looking a little bit to make sure
Well,
I
hey,
didn't
man.
miss nothing.
We appreciate everybody for following us.
Shelter.
Man. Without you, there is no us. So, like I said, we appreciate everybody following. We want y'all to continue following us and be down with us. Show kicks off tomorrow, same time, same channel, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna try to be on time. I got a special VIP guest that's coming, so I definitely gotta be on time tomorrow. So until then, man, we gonna sign off. And like I say, keep God first, stay on bended knees. We're gonna leave out with peace.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Coronavirus, huh? People crazy, boy. Oh, we that blind people wake up. Come on now. Coronavirus, another plan gone wrong with the government. So they trying to hide it, another way to distract us and keep us unaware from the problem. It must be big, cause now they killing people to justify this lie. Got you running around crazy, spending your little tax money. Kids ain't going to school for 3 weeks. Buy tax money, we doing what they asked of us and looking like crash dummies. Meanwhile, they dropping stuff in the air that make us act funny. And I don't think I know it all, man. I ain't even 30 yet. But I know enough to know when somebody else doing some dirty shh. Stock market's going down, business getting shut down. Trump offer $1,000 like that's enough money. Wow, that ain't enough to pay your rent, not to mention your other bills, or the fact that they target the ones that keep us on track for real, like grandmas and grandpas, our mamas and our daddies too, the ones that actually pay attention, give us the game. They watch the news, they look at them like old fools, but they doing what we trying to do. We walking around like phone zombies. Without them, we bound to lose. Let's say I'm wrong, I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I take that. But if I'm right, why not take precautions so we don't face that? I might not know what it is, but I'm knowing it's more than what appear. I'm knowing it's more than what they saying, and I hope y'all know it's not a game. We taking losses all across what we call United States. Black people, we used to that, but it's not about race. That's not the case. I know we used to being divided, but right now ain't the time to hate. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. I said we could be in our last days. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. Trendsetter, Hitman.